All right, guys, welcome back to the Faithful Misfit Outdoors channels. I'm your boy Joshua, aka the Faithful Misfit. I'm out here at our hunting grounds, and we just had some nasty wind and snow the last few days. And my father-in-law, he texted me and said, "Hey, the ground blind by the pond, I can't see it." And not a good sign. So it's like 6 o'clock. It's pitch dark here in the Midwest right now, but I'm gonna go sneak through the woods, check on our blind. I just made it to the ground blind between the fields, and I can already see that it's toppled over from the wind. It's completely out of the ground. So let's go up there and yeah, there it is. I can already tell it's toppled over and probably not even in the ground anymore, anchored. I have some work to do on this, but I think it's salvageable. Okay, so one of these, this one's gonna go. All right. Okay. Okay, guys, I got my first blind back up. As you can tell, it is beat and torn, but it's good enough for one more hunt tomorrow. Last day of muzzleloader. So I made it to my blind in the woods, and just like I thought, I just haven't been out here enough, and there is a huge chunk of ice in here that I got to get out. So let's do it. Okay, so we got a small problem. There is a giant chunk of ice in this, on top of this blind, and that so the cord the top of the blind is stuck in there. So I'm gonna go find a rock in this creek bed, see if I can't smash that open without ripping this, and get this blind set up. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here to this dry creek bed and grab a rock. Hopefully this will work to smash that large piece of ice. Okay, I got this one about as good as I can get it tonight. This huge chunk of ice was up on top here, and I had to find a rock in the creek bed to get it out. So but I think this is gonna hold up plenty. I mean, through the night. My plan right now, since it's still early in the day, it's like 1:30, 1:45, I'm gonna try to make my way into the front of the woods where I believe this buck will be coming back to here shortly. But I'm gonna have to go in slowly because he may already be there. This morning I bumped him with my stepfather, and we decided to back out to give him time to regroup. I mean, he loves this area. So I'm hoping that he is still going to be rocking and rolling with us there. So let's get it going. It is quiet right now. It is so quiet. The wind is coming out the northwest. I want to say like 2 or 3 miles per hour. I was hoping for a little bit more wind because the ground is pretty hard right now. Although it's melting the snow and ice that we had recently, the ground is still pretty much frozen. So it's going to be a very long, slow walk into the woods today. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna post up right here. This is the bedding area back here. I got the cornfield back to here. And I got a bunch of trails out in front of me here. A lot of shooting lanes, plenty of cover. So this trail leads to some droppings and some bedding area. I'm really not sure if I should move, although I keep hearing gunfire behind me. I think I'm gonna stay put. Hard to tell, so many choices, but you gotta trust your gut in these situations, so I think I'm gonna stay put. Okay, we're down to the last legal hour of shooting light. It's about to set, and I still feel confident. I got a good spot, I know I do. That is a wrap for the 2025 deer season for me. And just like last year, I did not harvest. However, as painful and as dreadful as it may be, I'm going to take this as a lesson. Because nothing in my life has ever come easy. Nothing. So I wouldn't expect this to be any different. But I want to thank my Heavenly Father for the countless blessings that He's taught me this season. Endurance, patience, and dedication. You know, I've been out here multiple times, and I'm not gonna lie, there's times where, like, you know, the doubt tries to creep in. Am I good enough? Did I make the right decisions? You just contemplate every little detail. But the fact of the matter is, I did it. I didn't sit on the couch and contemplate. I got out there. And that is just like faith. You know, you can believe, sure, that's the easy part. But to put your entire faith into Jesus, that's the hard part. Well, I'm kind of rambling, you know, but I'm just thankful. So, till next season, much love, y'all.